social stratification, social mobility, and social change. Now, what is social stratification? It refers to the division of society into different hierarchical layers or groups based on class, caste, wealth, power, occupation, gender, education, and social status. And the word social stratification, here that stratification, it comes from the geological term strata, meaning layers. So this is a definition according to Kingsley Davis and Wilbur Seymour. Now let's see the types of social stratification. The first one is caste system, and this system is mainly followed in India. So here we people are divided based on our caste, and the main characteristics here is there is no social mobility here. So from our birth itself, our caste are fixed. So this is caste system. The next one is class system. So this class system is mainly followed in USA and UK, where the people they are divided based on upper class, middle class, and lower class. Upper class refers to businessmen, and lower class refers to daily wage people. And here, this system allows mobility. So means the businessman can become poor, or the daily wage poor people can become the businessman. So that's mobility is possible here. Then gender-based stratification. So unequal treatment of men and women, including the transgenders. For example, women are getting less wages compared to men, and leadership roles are assigned to men rather than women, especially in IT sectors. The next topic is the social mobility. It refers to movement of individuals or groups from one social status to another. And the following is the definition given by Sorokin. Now let's see the types of social mobility. The first one is upward mobility. So it is the movement to higher social status. For example, a farmer's son becoming IPS and IAS officers, and this is one example. And downward mobility means movement to a lower social status. A businessman losing money and becoming poor, or a police officer getting depromoted. So these are some examples for that. And horizontal mobility means movement within the same level or status. For example, a teacher shifting from one school to another, and a bank manager shifting from one bank to the other bank with the same position. This is one example. And intergenerational mobility means change in status between generations. See, the parents are laborers or daily wage people, but their children becomes an engineer, scientist, or even IAS and IPS officers. And intragenerational mobility means change in status within a person's lifetime. For example, a clerk writing exam and getting promoted to a manager. The next topic is social change. So it refers to modifications or transformation in social structure, institutions, culture, and relationship over time. So this is the definition according to Macquarie and Page. Now let's see the causes of social change. The first one is technological developments. Nowadays the development of or the involvement of AI and digitalization, that is one major cause here. And the second one is education. So in education nowadays they are giving some equal importance to and equal importance and opportunities to the women and transgenders in higher educations and in job sectors. And the next one is economic developments. So the development of IT sectors and industrialization, and these are one of the major cause of social change. And cultural changes. And in olden days, we used to wear only our traditional dresses like saris and chudis. But nowadays, we are ready to accept our modern cultures. So that is one major cause for social change. The next one is political changes. So political changes means the refinement or the reframing of the government policies. For example, the Right to Education Act 2009, and also the Early Childhood Care and Education. So these are one major causes of social changes. Now let's see the consequences of social changes. There are positive and negative consequences. So the positive consequences are, the first one is social equalities. So giving equal opportunity and equal access to education and job for all genders, for men, women, and including transgenders. So without any discrimination based on their caste, gender, or religion. The next one is economic development. So economic development, it is mainly due to the industrialization and the development of the IT sectors. Improved living standard means once the nation is developed, every people in the nation they gets benefited. For example, in most of the schools, we are having access to smart classrooms, right? And similarly, we are having digital access in a digital tool access in hospitals. So these are one major examples. And next one is increased awareness. So nowadays, the people, we are aware of our own rights and responsibilities of, protecting our environment. Through we are conducting awareness campaigns, rallies in our institutions, either in schools or colleges. So these are the positive consequences, and the negative consequences are social disorganization. Nowadays, most of the families, they prefer nuclear family than joint family, right? So this is because of the social change. The next one is cultural conflict. So we, the younger generation, we cannot accept our parents' generation, and they cannot accept our own generation. So this cultural lag is a main cause of the social change, or the effect of social change. And the next one is unemployment. So due to the involvement of this AI, uh, many of the educated graduates, they lose their jobs, or they can't even get a chance to be placed in any other private or in government sectors. The next one is urban problems. So here the urbanization, it leads to overcrowding and populations, and these are some of the negative consequences of social change. So, as a conclusion, all the three are interconnected: social stratification, social mobility, and social change. All the three are interconnected. So, here, this stratification, it creates divisions, and social mobility, it provides opportunities, and social change, it transforms society. So, all the three are interconnected.